very impressed with this from front to back. Feeling a decent to strong 9.
What the fuck? Punk Revolution now! Hey girl. Oh, I love you. Do you like pop music? No. Do you like punk? Oh, she likes punk music. Oh, she's a little punk pussy. Oh. Hey everybody, today we are going to be reviewing Charli. Let's get some light on so we can make this review nice and pretty. Whoop, got some light, okay. Let's get into position, okay. Today we're going to be reviewing Charli XCX's newest album, Charli. And what basically is going on here, I can sum this album up very, very, very easily. 90% it's just a fucking pop album. It sounds like you're in a fucking cafeteria at college waiting to fucking check out or get your food or whatever, and they're blasting just the most generic mainstream pop possible. 90% of that, 10% sprinkling just a little bit of bubblegum bass, kind of like post-pop deconstructed club. Whoa, experimentation basically to make people think they're special for listening to this, even though it's just 90% generic pop. And then lyrics about being a rebellious badass who also has emotions, which is basically what every single fucking pop star on the planet is singing about now, from Taylor Swift to Miley Cyrus. Really nothing original going on here. Incorporating bubblegum bass into pop is not anything necessarily super groundbreaking either. So it's perfectly fine. I mean, like, the song, I mean, it's just like the songs are pretty, like, mediocre for pop, even for pop standards. Like, I joke a lot about disliking pop, hating pop, loving punk, but I mean, I can listen to a pop album and I can understand when one's good, and I'll give it a good review if it's really a good pop album. I'm not gonna be biased, but this is frankly, a lot of these songs are very lackluster, mediocre hooks, very, very generic, boring chord progressions, but then there's moments like the song Click, where it experiments, and it basically just sounds like freaking 100 Gex album, 1000 Gex, except way, way, way more accessible for the mainstream, and then that's gonna blow people's minds and think they're, whoa, I'm listening to a freaking future pop badass. There's nothing here. And you know what? Let me just, so I don't need to talk anymore about the album, because I basically just explained the whole thing. It's really, I mean, okay, there's some big features on here like Lizzo, Cupcake, Troye Sivan, Haim. I mean, who gives a fuck? These are just fucking clickbait names. They're just clickbait names. They don't really add anything to the album. It's just there to get people to listen to it more, stream more, pretending to be something edgy and cool and anti-pop when really it's just the most pop thing ever. But what's really disturbing here is Anthony Fantano gave this album a 9 out of 10. Okay, he gave this freaking mainstream as hell pop album a 9 out of 10. Pitchfork gave it a 7.8. That's expected of Pitchfork. We already know Pitchfork is bought out by, you know, Condé Nast and all the freaking music industry all have their fingers in there. But anyways, so Anthony Fantano gave this a freaking 9 out of 10. We need to start asking serious questions about, I think we all need to ask Anthony Fantano, who is paying him? Are you fucking kidding me? The old Anthony Fantano, he even says in this video, the old Anthony Fantano didn't like Charli XCX, and now all of a sudden he's kissing her behind. Oh, my cat is hurt. Say something. Punk Revolution now! I give this album a 4 out of 10 because even though it's pretty generic, I do appreciate the experimentation and the bubblegum bass elements, and I also really do like the production, which is more or less the same thing. 4 to 10, Punk Revolution now.